Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that your pet can finally talk to you. Not in movies, not in science fiction, for real. Your dog sends you a text message while you're at school. Can we go to the park today? Your parrot leaves a voice note. I'm bored. Nobody talked to me for 6 hours. Your cat sends a notification at 3 a.m. Open the window, now. At first, it sounds ridiculous, but maybe not for long. Today, we already have pet cameras, GPS trackers, AI emotion detectors, and researchers working on animal communication systems. Some scientists are even trying to use artificial intelligence to decode animal vocalizations. Maybe one day, your pet really could have a smartphone.
And honestly, that future sounds beautiful. No more guessing why your dog is barking. No more wondering whether your parrot is lonely. No more uncertainty about what animals are feeling. For the first time in history, humans and animals might finally understand one another. Or at least, that's what we hope.
Because the more we thought about this idea, the more questions appeared. Questions not about technology, but about understanding.
So today, instead of asking whether technology can connect humans and animals, we are going to ask 4 deeper questions.
Question 1. If animals could speak, will we actually understand them? Most people assume the answer is yes. If my dog could speak English, obviously I'd understand him better. Problem solved. But would it really be that simple?
Think about humans. We are speaking the same language right now, and yet misunderstandings happen constantly. Friends drift apart. Parents misunderstand their children. Entire countries disagree despite sharing the same information. Communication and understanding aren't the same thing.
And animals may face an even bigger challenge. What if dogs don't think in words? What if their experience is built around smells, or movement, or emotions that don't have names?
Imagine trying to explain colors to someone who has never seen it. Now imagine trying to explain smell to a human language model. Maybe that's what we are asking animals to do.
A translator might not reveal animal thoughts. It might convert animal experiences into something humans can recognize, which raises an uncomfortable question. Are we understanding animals? Or are we translating them into versions of ourselves? Question 2. Are we building bridges, or are we reshaping animals for ourselves? Let's imagine we create a perfect animal communication system. Every movement tracked, every emotion monitored, every sound analyzed by AI. At first, that sounds incredible.
But notice something interesting. Almost every technology designed for animals is ultimately built for humans. Tracking colors help humans, emotion detectors help humans, translation systems help humans.
And that's not necessarily bad, but it does raise a question. Who is this technology really serving?
Imagine aliens arrived on Earth. Instead of learning human communication, they built a machine that forced every human thought into alien categories. Technically, they would be translating us. But would they be understanding us?
And there's another layer to this. As technology becomes more powerful, understanding can slowly become surveillance. Imagine a future collar that measures stress, emotions, sleep quality, social interactions, location, and every sound your pet makes.
Would that be care? Or constant monitoring? For humans, we debate privacy all the time, but animals never get to choose. They can't consent, they can't opt out.
So perhaps the real challenge isn't whether we can collect more information about animals. It's whether information automatically equals understanding.
Because the more data we gather, the easier it becomes to mistake observation for empathy.
Question 3. What if animals tell us things we don't want to hear? Most people imagine animal translators creating heartwarming conversations.
Like, I love you. Thank you for adopting me. You are my best friend.
And maybe sometimes they would, but what if they don't?
What if your dog says, I don't like wearing those costumes? What if your parrot says, I'm lonely most of the day? What if zoo animals tell us they're stressed?
Technology doesn't just reveal comforting truths. It reveals uncomfortable truths too.
And that's where things get difficult, because understanding creates responsibility. Once you know something is suffering, pretending not to know becomes much harder.
Throughout history, many moral changes happened because previously ignored voices became impossible to ignore.
Maybe animal communication technology won't just change how animals live.
Not because animals become more human, but because humans become more accountable. Question 4. What if complete understanding isn't the goal?
Let's imagine that all these problems disappear. Perfect translation, perfect technology, perfect communication.
For the first time in history, humans can understand every thought an animal has. Nothing remains hidden. No mystery remains.
Would that automatically create a better relationship? I'm not sure.
Think about the people closest to you. Your family, your friends, people you've known for years. Do you fully understand them? Probably not.
And yet, those relationships still matter. Maybe because relationships aren't built on complete understanding. Maybe they're built on curiosity, on patience, on continuing to learn about someone you'll never fully understand.
Perhaps animals are similar. Maybe the value of having a pet isn't solving a puzzle. Maybe it's sharing your life with a mind fundamentally different from your own. When people imagine the future, they often imagine smarter machines, better algorithms, more powerful technology.
But maybe the most important question isn't what technology can do. Maybe it's what understanding really means.
Can a translator truly translate experience? Can data create empathy? Can communication exist without shared perspectives?
And perhaps the biggest question of all, if another species finally learned to speak our language, will we be ready to listen?
Maybe the future of human-animal relationships isn't about teaching animals to become more like us.
Maybe it's about learning how to appreciate minds that never were.